Will it hold the fairway? That was a bit unexpected, I must say. Doesn't look to be lying badly. If he finds the green, it'll be a good, precise shot. Well, that's a wonderful shot. Could have stopped a little quicker. For a birdie. So close. This for a par 4.
It's always nice to get that first one in the bag.
Got that ball teed well up and then tried to sweep it off the top of the tee. He certainly didn't hold back on it.
Perfect drive.
Look at that dramatic sky. Big patches of blue, huge white fluffy clouds. Can he get it up and onto the green? It's very, very frustrating business.
Needs a good pattern for this shot.
He's finding the line, he's getting the pace. No, that was always down the left side. Then it looks pretty straightforward and simple, doesn't it? Safe par. Well, welcome. It's brightened up a little bit. Some good stuff being played and weeping and gnashing of teeth, but it's all going on. They like it, and so does he.
Beautifully tracked there by the camera.
Yeah, huge crowds here today. Of course, they opened the gates. I think they opened them about 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, I need to lie down.
Now this is a bit awkward. Difficult to keep your balance and sometimes tend to try and hit the ball too hard.
Oh, well short.
Going to play what here? Putt, do you fancy? Very quick pitching down onto this green.
Much more power than was needed.
He needs something to get going.
And that's well done, sir.
You can see the pin, very tough pin that.
190 yards.
Oh dear me, I don't think that was intended.
This could be a chip in.
Sometimes it makes me wonder.
I think he'll fancy this one to either go in or be very close.
Oh, played it nicely.
The next shot is quite simple, I fancy.
Dropped a stroke. On the big par 4. He was going along so nicely. Good drive, simple looking shot. Very nice position to be in. Now we really do need something a bit special here.
The balls ended up on the green.
This is very testing. He's got it. Yes, beautifully done. Beautiful putt.
Tee shot at the 6th.
looked to be a good one. So he picked up his tee thinking, oh, that's okay, but it's not. Spot of bother here.
Steady on.
Don't think he cares for that all that much. It'll be okay if he takes no more than 2 from there.
What a lovely shot. Even the simplest of shots can go wrong if you don't pay attention. Let's hope that doesn't happen here. What was that last shot supposed to be?
This is a little slippery one. But that's 5.
Take your time, a few deep breaths, concentrate on the task in hand.
Well. Missed the target. Doesn't look to be lying badly.
No, he's not hit that one.
This for his 3. Conscious competence. Doing it all when you have to, thinking through it cold-bloodedly. Well, this is a strange day thus far. Windy. It is cool, but it's tricky. They like it, and so does he. Very nice position to be in. Very talented player. I think he'd do very well because of his game and the way he plays it, and a good golfing brain. Struck it well.
Oh yes. What a splendid shot that was.
chance for a birdie. Putting for his birdie, which he gets. On the big par 4. Looked to be a good one.
But looks can be deceiving.
It ebbs and flows. 1 minute you think, oh, I'm all right, and the next minute, oh, yeah. But it's ended up not too good there, gone off the back of the green. Going to play what here? A little chip and run, do you fancy? Oh, that's not good. Putting is obviously getting harder and harder, with the greens have been pretty quick. Cross the green, long putt. Will he get this right? A bit more speed might have done it. This for a bogey 5.
Well, you wonder how much worse somebody's day can get. Well, perhaps a lot worse if you can.
Roll him in. He has to learn to harness all that energy and frustration. That's the game of golf, is 90% frustration. And here he is on his 10th hole. And as he tugged it a bit, a little wayward.
Oh, it's landed in the rough.
But if he gets this on or very close to the green, it'll be a very good recovery, because it's quite a wayward tee shot down the side of this fairway. And that might be.
Ooh, and that's one you don't want to be in.
Dear me, it's easy to get stuck in the sand.
Now, one of his most lofted clubs.
Oh, that was a beauty.
The 10th green. Now, be careful.
It's also very easy to get stuck in the sand, which there's plenty of, and just off the fairway.
Beautiful grip. He couldn't wait any longer. Launches one away. He'll be well pleased when he sees the result of that. He's becoming a very good player and a tough competitor, and also retaining a pleasant attitude and demeanour. Look at the body language, that'll tell you where it's going.
That ball's in the sand.
So easily done. Well, you can see the flag there fluttering away. On the green, beautifully on the green, fine shot.
Now for his par.
That's a 4. You might see some very quick changes here over the next half an hour or so. Always a steady, straight hitter. In all truth, not a very good tee shot. He probably thinks it's a little bit nearer than it is. He battled with his putter over the years, came back with different methods of striking the ball.
Close, very close, but not the final drop.
This is for par.
Only a par. At the 13th. They like it, and so does he.
Really worth seeing. Great shot.
Ooh, just made it. Just made it.
What a big putt this is. Well, he's doing better than it first looked. We can only give him 5 out of 10 for that. Maybe that's being generous.
This for birdie.
He's not found the hole, has he? Fourteenth tee. Plumb centre. Not long, but straight. He'll be well pleased when he sees the result of that. It's a gentler day. There's a little bit of sting in the wind. Can he get it up and onto the green? That's a bit unlucky there, I suppose. You watch the rhythm of his putt. Quite a fast stroke. Oh, steady. Pretty good effort. Very good line. Well, this is a certainty, one fancies. Secures his par. And now they turn for home, the long mile home. Yeah, that's a fine drive.
Well, that's perfect.
Thank you for your emails. They're pouring in at the moment. A fair too many for us to mention them all. Oh, don't like that. I fancy that's in the water.
I have to say, I think that's his third. Very difficult to judge. That's not too bad.
The tension continues to build while we wait for this shot to be taken.
Phew.
Just off the back of the green. Cutting through the fringe.
Just give it an ounce too much, you can be about 4, 5, 6 feet past.
Well, straightforward shot. If anyone said this hole was easy, well, they're sorely mistaken.
This is boiling up to a very good climax. Well, it's doing better than it first looked. And I don't think there's any major problems there. Chance for a birdie.
Good shot. Very good shot.
Tee shot at the 17th. And not taking any risks, not doing anything silly. Carried 233 yards, stays on the fairway. Maureen's back with us. Are you enjoying it out there, watching this interesting play?
Yes, it's not bad. Very nice indeed at the moment.
Maureen, thank you. Oh, this does not look good, does it?
Not bad, but could have been a lot better.
Third shot. Oh. Speedy. In all truth, was a little quick, a little edgy.
Really important putt here.
Didn't go, chance gone. Got this to drop only one.
Has finished this hole 1 over par.
And you've got to get a good drive away. There's bunkers left and right and thickish grass. Now this fella can hit the ball a long way. Took the sand. Easily done. The great danger here is, of course, if you just touch the ground a fraction before you get to the ball, then you pick up too much sand and you duff it. You've almost got to pick it off clean, follow through.
Only 8 iron for him.
No, he's on the fairway, that's good.
Not a difficult shot.
If he finds the green, it'll be a good, precise shot. Not a bad effort. It's a good effort.
Not one that he really would have wanted to have left himself for par.
The tension is enormous. Now for a 5. The best he can do is a 5.